Okay, so as you can see for this cut, I have sectioned my client off in horizontal breakdown, and here I am just establishing my length. So as you'll notice throughout this haircut, what I've done is started in horizontal breakdown, and I just take it section by section, and each section is cut individually. And what I'll do is I'll over direct everything to the front and then do a horizontal finger angle to create a little bit softer look on the ends. What I love about this cut is it allows you to be creative. And also, it's one of those cuts that is very visually blended after it's done, but it's not a technically blended haircut. So that's my methodology for this cut. And you'll see that I just continue the same process throughout the cut. Alright, so I have shampooed and blow dried my client now. We did a pre-art and hair cleansing cream on her just to remove any minerals or product buildup that may have been in there and make sure we equalize the porosity of the hair, just to make sure that the hair is in the absolute best condition to receive color. So that was our pre-treatment process. And what I chose for this color is the Chromatics line. So what I'm doing here is I did go with the blur technique. So I'm applying 3 different formulas. On zone 1, I went with 4R with 20 volume. On zone 2, I went with equal parts 5 CR and 7 CR with 30 volume. And then on zone 3, I went with 9C with 30 volume. So here am I again, go ahead and applying my zone 1 formula. There's my zone 2 formula there. And now on to zone 3. Moving on to zone 3 with the 9C. And as you can see, I did leave a space in between each color so I could go in and do some work with the blur brush and get a nice blended look and blur those colors together. And now you'll notice I just kind of do this same technique throughout the color. And now throughout the color I also do use diagonal partings just because I feel like in a color technique like this, using diagonals just really creates a nice blended look when the hair is in natural fall. So I really hope you enjoy the color technique, and I can't wait for you to see the results. Alright, so my color technique will be ending here shortly. So once I got all the color on, I let it process for 35 minutes, then went to the shampoo bowl. Used one of my favorites in the salon, the award-winning Color Extend shampoo and conditioner, to really help protect against any fading, maximize the vibrancy, and just give the hair long-lasting color and condition. Okay, so shampoo complete. This is the Pillow Proof Express Primer Spray that I'm using here. So just use the primer here just to help me get a little bit of prime and heat protectant. It is a heat protectant up to 450 degrees, which I love. Love the fact that it cuts your blow dry time down, and who can argue with leaving the hair 3 times stronger and healthier. And it's just a great primer for other products you're going to use later on. Alright, so now I've moved into my round brush technique. As you can see, leaving all the hair on the brush throughout the technique. So great technique, leaving the hair nice and smooth. So this technique mixed with the Pillow Proof primer this really makes your blow dry time a lot faster, which saves you a lot of time in the salon and makes you a lot more money. Who can argue with that? And now here I've completed my round brush technique. Now I'm just kind of going through and putting little polishing touches on it. Just some quick polish. Get my client nice and smooth. Look how shiny that hair is, man. That chromatics is awesome. As Mr. Sanvia would always say, products are a necessity, not an option, and he's absolutely right. Now I'm going through with some of the Diamond Oil Glow Dry, which is silicone based. And I'll tell you what, this stuff is amazing. I have clients taking this home left and right. Just give her a nice sleek look. And here, using one of my favorite sprays in the salon, the Triple Take 32. So I got it's a high hold hairspray without the crunch, which I absolutely love. Gives great long-lasting lift and volume, and especially I'm from Florida, so myself and my clients truly understand the awesomeness of the 24-hour control and humidity resistance. Okay, so now we're going to do a different look. Go in and do a little curling iron work. So I'm going in with the Iron Shape 11, which is another one of my most used in the salon. It's a lightweight mist. Also has heat protection up to 450 degrees. Just really protects the hair and adds shine and really reduces the frizz. Which again, you know, us Floridians, anything to control or reduce frizz, we're all in. So using a spiral tong technique here. Just going to show you a couple sections. Going in with some more Iron Shape, and as you can see, I'm holding the Iron Shape about 6 inches away, doing the light mist and really working that product in to prevent any crunch. Anybody that normally complains about Iron Shape or the hot sets, 9 times out of 10 it's a misapplication. You really got to work that product in to keep it from crunch, to keep any of the crunch out of there. Doing some more spiral tong work. Alright, now to the finished look here. We got the curls done. Now going in with some more of the Diamond Oil Glow Dry to kind of break these curls up. Just going to run my fingers through. That Glow Dry oil works awesome because of the silicones. Works awesome if you're doing any work where you're trying to run your hands through the hair. So, like I am here, trying to break those curls up. Put a little bit of that Glow Dry on there. It really helps your hands get through the hair. Okay, and here's some final shots of the finished look. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so here's our finished result. That was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed making the video, and I honestly hope you enjoyed everything you saw. To close this video out, lastly, I just want to say thank you again, Redken. Truly humbled by this experience, I really am, and this is honestly just surreal that I'm even making this video. So it's absolutely amazing, and again, thank you. I can't say enough great things about your company, and I can't tell you how much I would love to be a part of your team and to continue to make a difference in this industry and help hairstylists around the country and around the world really earn, learn, and live better. Thank you, Redken.